I get asked all the time as a birth doula, how does someone have an unmedicated birth? How do they do it? I got to 4 or 5 centimeters and was begging for the epidural. How do people do it? A lot of mental preparation during pregnancy. A lot of times someone knows that they want to have an unmedicated birth during their pregnancy. They know in the beginning stages of their pregnancy or in the middle of their pregnancy, they know that they want to have that kind of birth. And so what they do is they mentally prepare. One of the things you can do to mentally prepare is doing ice. Holding ice in your hand for at least 1 minute at a time gets you used to that uncomfortable feeling of contractions because you have contractions for 1 minute at a time. So doing ice holds during your pregnancy can kind of get you used to that uncomfortable feeling for at least 1 minute. If you've ever tried to hold ice in your hand for 1 minute, it kind of hurts. While you hold the ice, then you practice your breathing. Breathing is literally key to an unmedicated birth. You need to learn how to breathe and to breathe properly in order to help your baby come down and to help your body dilate and efface and just bring your baby earthside. Another thing you can do is hold combs in your hands. This kind of does the same thing. It's kind of that pressure, that pain feeling, gets you used to that pain. And a lot of what goes into preparation is preparing your brain for having doubts. A lot of times people get to transition and they go, I can't do this anymore. This is too hard. I don't want to do this anymore. And so preparing your brain beforehand is a really good tool. That is where birth affirmations come in. You can either write them down on a piece of paper, put them on the wall. When you're in labor, you can glance at these affirmations. The biggest affirmation that helped me was I can do anything for 1 minute at a time. That was really the key factor. That was the key thing that I kept saying to myself during my unmedicated birth. And doing a lot of meditation during your pregnancy can also really help because it's able to help your brain prepare for that meditation. Going into that meditation will be super easy when you're actually ready for it and when you have actually prepared for what to do. If you guys like this type of content, please follow along for more.